Okay, so this next video is all about how do we use the chain rule with trig functions and with natural log. And the truth is, if you haven't already discovered, when you're dealing with the chain rule, really all that you're doing is do the derivative of the major piece. You know, if it's the trig function, or if it's the e to the x, or if it's, you know, the power, you're going to take care of that first. And then you do the derivative of the inside, and that kind of just gets incorporated at the end. So if I was to do this particular derivative of the sine of 2x, what I would want to do is I'd do the derivative of sine, giving me cosine. Notice that the 2x doesn't change. That part will stay the same. Then we'll do the derivative of the inside, giving me 2. So this would be 2 cosine 2x. The next one, the derivative of this would be, of course, the derivative of cosine is negative sine. So this would be negative sine of 2x times the derivative of the inside, which is 2. So this would be negative 2 sine of 2x. All right, and tangent. Do we remember what that derivative is? Because that is the kicker. If you don't, remember, we can always use the quotient rule. So if you ever get stuck on the CLEP exam or any other exam for that matter, you can always do the derivative of sine over cosine and use the quotient rule. But just in case we remember, and I kind of hope we do for the sake of time here, the derivative of tangent is 1 over cosine squared of, in this case, 2x, times the derivative of the inside, which is 2. So to rewrite that, that'd be 2 over the cosine squared of 2x. Now, do those two simplify? I hope you're saying no emphatically, because the 2 is attached to that x and is within that cosine function, so we wouldn't move that at all. All right, now let's look at a natural log question. The derivative, of course, of natural log is 1 over x. So that means that whatever is in that spot, whatever's in the x spot is what's going to stay there. So that would be 1 over x plus 7 times the derivative of the inside, which would be 1 in this case. So that's our final answer right there, actually. And so it would be 1 over x plus 7. So now, similar to what we did with the previous chain rule questions, if I have a trig function, let's say sine of f of x, then the derivative would then become cosine of f of x times its derivative. And so cosine of f of x would become negative sine of f of x times f prime of x. So tell me, what then would be ln of f of x? What would that rule be? And that'll be the part that I'm looking for tomorrow when you come into class, in hopes that you can pick up on this chain rule. You'll find that the most important part of this entire unit is practice. And so these rules are seemingly easy, and they're all very much related. But it's just learning how to put them into practice and how to use them and apply them. So good luck. We'll be working on this stuff more in class tomorrow.